And the people you love have a carbon monoxide detector. You know, I had had a carbon monoxide detector for years, plugged it in, never thought about it. I only had one. One night when I was laying in bed, it went off, but just for a couple of minutes. I didn't really think anything about it. Went through my day, got off the air. On the way home, something said to me, you know what, maybe you should go buy a new one, because I thought that one was broken. So I'll be honest, I stopped, I bought one for each floor. When I got them home and I plugged them in, they were blaring. Because you realize carbon monoxide is odorless, it didn't smell like anything, and I thought it couldn't be happening to me. Well, thank goodness I did that, because those carbon monoxide detectors saved my life and my family's life. When I called 911, they came and they made sure that everything was fine.
Wow, carbon monoxide, it's why it is called the silent killer. You don't know it's lurking in your house because it's odorless, it's tasteless, but it's a real threat to you and your family. And that's why I'm really glad to have Erica Swineford here to present this next product that really could help save a life with those you love. This is the USI carbon monoxide alarm, your carbon monoxide detector. But what really sets this from others out there on the market is this is the one that you kind of can set and forget, because it comes with an extraordinary 10-year battery. More than 80,000 have been sold here at QVC, and today it is 20% off. It's now at a clearance price of less than $30. So at this price point, we can do what Pat did. Excuse me. Buy one for every floor of our home, because that's what you need to do. This is really a must, just like a smoke detector
Absolutely, and I think we all were raised kind of knowing that, you know, we need smoke detectors in our home, of course, but the thing with smoke is you can see it, you can smell it. Carbon monoxide, like you said, it's odorless, it's colorless, it's tasteless. So the only way to know if you have a carbon monoxide leak in your home is with a detector like this one. And, you know, in the past, I used to think myself, well, I don't have a fireplace, so I'm okay. I wouldn't have carbon monoxide in my home. But it actually comes from really common sources that we all have in our home. So, you know, if you live in a house, the potential for carbon monoxide is there because it comes from things like, you know, water heaters. Yeah, we all have one of those. A furnace, check, we all have one of those. Generators, you know, during the storm season, a grill, an automobile that's idling. Maybe it's in your garage or even your neighbor's attached garage if you're in an apartment or condominium. A range and vent in the kitchen, your clothing dryer.
That scares me, the clothes dryer.
I'm running that all the time.
Yeah.
Fireplaces, of course, chimneys and portable heaters. So you can see, if you live in a home, the potential is there. And I always say it takes one thing to malfunction one time to get carbon monoxide. And we know in life, things malfunction all the time. It's just the, you know, that's just life. So you really need to protect yourself. Every home needs a carbon monoxide detector. We really recommend one on every level for basic protection, because if it's going off in the basement and you're asleep on the second floor, you're not going to hear it. So we recommend one on every level, and really I recommend one inside every bedroom, because if you have heavy sleepers, if you sleep with the door shut, you know, my teenage daughter's a really heavy sleeper, you want to be able to hear it, especially when you're sleeping, just so that it alerts you and you can get out of the house. And this one's a great one to have. So if we've convinced you, hopefully, to get a carbon monoxide, whether it's this one or not, detector, this one's a great one because you don't have to plug it in. You know, it has a battery that's embedded in the unit that when you get it home, all you do is you pull this tab that's going to activate it, keep the batteries fresh for you. It has a little sticker on the side that you can write the date of activation, but it's also going to even give you a special chirp at the end of 10 years to let you know, hey, my time's up, time to replace me. So, you know, think about, it's 2017 now, 2027, this is gonna be protecting you 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. So it just is the best life insurance policy, the cheapest life insurance policy you can ever get in terms of carbon monoxide.
Absolutely, because you normally, you know, they say change the batteries in your smoke detector when we change the clocks, daylight savings time. And you're supposed to do that with your carbon monoxide protectors. You won't have to do that now. You won't have to buy expensive batteries twice a year to do so either. So how is it going to warn us?
And that's what's great. So, and if you hear it, we modified this one to show a reading. So if it would detect carbon monoxide in your home, you can hear 4 loud beeps followed by a short pause, then another 4 beeps. And that would continue to cycle, Stacy, until you come and hit that silence button. What you want to do is you want to get everyone out of the house, your pets, your family. Don't try to determine the source of the leak yourself. Call 911, call emergency services. Let them come and determine the source of the leak. And a lot of times you saw that 422 number on there. They'll ask you what the reading was on your carbon monoxide. That just kind of gives them an idea before they get there.
Okay.
But that's what that is there for. And it just makes it just a simple way to protect your family.
And you can see you can easily wall mount it, and you'll get a kit to wall mount it.
Right, we even give you the screw so you can mount it. What's great is that it stands on its own too. So if you want, you can just stick it on your nightstand or on your mantle or on a bookshelf. It's really up to you if you want to mount it or just set it somewhere because it's nice and inconspicuous.
Now, does it matter though how high, how low it is in the room that we put it?
It really doesn't. So again, we just recommend one on every level and one inside every bedroom. If you have heavy sleepers or anybody in your family sleeps with the door shut, we really recommend them inside the bedrooms.
Remember, 10-year battery on this. It really helps protect you against that silent killer because you know what? Since it's odorless and tasteless carbon monoxide, by the time you realize what's happening, if you don't have an alarm like this, what you feel, the symptoms, it could be too late.
Right.
V33657 is your item number. You're getting it on clearance, so it's a nice $10 savings. If you order with your Q card, you'll get 3 easy payments of just $9.99, so definitely pick up more than one of our carbon monoxide alarms. Erica, thank you so much. That's such great peace of mind, isn't it? Let me remind you of our today's special value, our best find of the day. It's all about cleaning smarter, cleaning faster with less effort. Yeah, let this baby do all your scrubbing for you. It is, for the first time ever, a handheld, portable power scrubber. We give you all the cleaning attachments. We give you your choice of color. It's only here at QVC, and we have it $10 less because it is our today's special value price. So why pay more come tomorrow? And this is outside or indoors. This is stainless steel. This is glass. This is the grout on the tile in your bathroom. This is, look at that corner head that we give you to get around the knobs on the stove. Rob Del Casal,
I need that.
isn't that the toughest part of the kitchen to clean, around the stove on those knobs? Or how about inside the oven?
I like the windowsill attachment.
The windowsill was awesome
like
too.
that.
Yeah, okay,
that.
so it's brand new for you today. Rob, make sure you pick us up one. They have one in navy that I think would look really
I
good.
was thinking about that.
Yeah,
one, actually.
it's your color, my friend. Okay, so we're talking about